we're at the Philly Regionals with Saul, our team captain from Team Takeover, and tell us what you did.
And top 4.
Hey, what'd you top with?
I played Pure Mind.
Pure Mind. All right, let's skip the bullshit, man. Let's get right into this deck profile, bro.
This deck profile, this goofy stuff. Played 3Ds, the shifters, came clutch, man, so people don't combo off on you.
Yeah.
3 model waddles, I mained them. It's just good. It shut down any deck, no matter how many negates they put up, you just summon this. It can't respond to anything after that. That was the only monsters I played. I played 3 of the pot, Duality, 3 of the Prosperity, and I played 2 of the Extravagance.
How are those ratios for you, for the pots, actually?
Yeah. When I used to play a third one of this, they always, I mean, obviously you can't activate on the same turn, but I just want to see more draw cards. Like, you want to have consistency with this deck since it's really, like, janky.
How are the draws with Prosperity?
Prosperities were good, yeah. That's why I maxed this one at 3, this one at 2. Even though it is a +1, but still, you just kind of want to dig. I'd rather have the 6 and see the missing piece I want. So I put this at 2 and this at 3.
All right, sounds good.
Like perfect, yeah. What? The win condition.
Of course.
The old man.
Why not 3?
It was bricky. If you have 3, it's very bricky. You want to just slow. The deck is very slow. You want to just lock them in a mine and just dig for this card with Prosperities in your pots.
So what's more of the problem card, Cauldron or Mine?
The problem card is Mine.
All right.
They're definitely going to end up hitting the card.
Yeah.
Mine. But you definitely want to dig for this and start burning.
Facts, yeah.
3 mainies. Just to shut off again any negates. This deck, it hurts going second, so you have to play some kind of going second.
Now, how many times did you have to use Dark Ruler?
This, a couple times actually. A couple people had like a couple negates on the field, make it hard to make your board.
Okay.
And, you just want Mine to stick. So like if you resolve this, Mine sticks.
Okay.
So like you just have to play these in the main. Terraforming, Weight of Mine, 3Ds, Weight of Mine, 3 of the God card. They're definitely gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
But I've been playing this deck for like some time now, and like Rico was just telling me like that I couldn't do this basically. So I just trying to prove him wrong. So I was just trying to come and just do top 8, top 4, even better. Got the box. This one was nice, so I'm happy.
Awesome.
The results. One macro. This put in so much work when it did come up. It's a 1-up, but when it did, people were sick, yo.
How many times did you actually activate that?
I want to say maybe like 4 times today.
Wow, for a 1-up,
like 4 times
that's
today,
a lot, yeah.
And it definitely won me the game.
Did you ever have to search it off of one of your pots?
Like grabbed it from pot. I probably grabbed it once. Only from pot, yeah. This is another God card too.
Yeah, and thank God it's that one. Yeah.
You got to play the negates, or you're just gonna lose. Like you have to protect Mine.
Yep. 6 Solemns.
Yep.
You don't care if they draw.
When I say I would, the last game that I played, the guy kept trying to dig to out Mine, and I had 3D set.
Awesome.
And he just didn't even know. Yeah. There's those negates, and I mained 3Ds. This was something new. Rivalry. It's just a good floodgate, and it hits a lot of decks.
So like that's tech for the format?
Yeah, it was just something that Rico was like, oh, well then play this. We were talking about it. He's like, play this. But he also told me to play this card. This card is so bad today, bro.
What card was that?
I was so happy I didn't draw it that much, but never play these cards.
Ojama Trio.
Like this is so bad.
And who recommended
like, the
that?
idea was like to play it because I don't know. I think someone like played it and they were playing a bunch of these, and Rico was like, oh, like trying to like basically tell me like it was good with this.
Rico.
Which he had some points.
Yeah.
But like it's only good when you see this.
Yeah.
And it was like that's good by putting more monsters in your opponent's board, but it was just bad by itself. It was
fantastic.
Terrible. Like, I hated this card, but hey, we still got there.
So for the main deck, was there any changes that you'd like to make besides Trio?
Honestly, no. Probably just Trio.
What would you replace Trio for?
Just more negates. Like
negates.
I would just play literally other counter traps and that would protect my board.
Okay.
Yeah, which I've done in the past, but I ended up just switching off of those. I don't know why though.
Token.
I didn't summon any of these. Just
a bunch of random ones.
Just a bunch of random case things came up.
But it's good that you have the Entis and the Fossil Warrior in case you go up against like Dogmatica stuff.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so it's always good to have those like teched in your side deck.
And that was honestly all I was thinking.
Yeah.
For the side, 3 Lava Golems.
Of course.
This came up 2 times. Only twice I resolved this.
Did you ever win for the burn damage?
No. It was just to get rid of the 2 negates and not mind them.
Cyclone, yep.
Prohibition.
How many times were you able to use Prohibition? And did it actually
honestly, it didn't perform so well. I was just afraid of the Brave Engine, so I would call like the card that would get them to the card that bounces. Okay. Like basically they're out. So if I knew if somebody had an out and I was going game 3, I would put this in.
Is that a card that you would replace?
Yeah, maybe, because it didn't do so well honestly today.
Okay.
Evenly,
gotta run it.
Duels, man. This broke board so much today, evenly, man. and then Tikaboo. This came out.
Tikaboo.
This
All
came
right,
up and
yeah.
definitely took my
You don't
voice
need the
down,
monsters.
but
Yeah.
Nah, I don't care about that.
Makes sense. All
But,
right.
yeah, that's the deck. This is the mat they gave us. I mean, it was cool, man.
And he got
Top
4th
four.
place.
Yeah.
All right, for the end,
Happy,
any
man.
shout outs?
Absolutely, my team Takeover. Shout out the other team captain, Deshaun, who told me, play this deck. I was thinking about playing something else, and he told me, play mine. It's good right now. So, yeah, shout out to everyone from Gardens that also top, Paul, Ray, Chaco. So, yeah.
Fantastic.
Thank you guys, for checking out.